Ryan! Ryan!
You're wasting your time.
Listen, if I have to drag myself out of bed every day for minimum wage...
A cup of tea?
It's gone 9 o'clock.
I'm phoning Carla. I'm going to beg her to have you back.
Oi!
Well, life was sweet when she was out the house for 8.
Right, listen to me now, OK? You have got till the end of the week and then you're paying board, right?
Yeah, job, whatever.
Shall I talk to him?
He's not going to listen to you, is he?
No, it's you that won't listen to me. Make it up with Carla because it's that that's winding you up.
No, it isn't, babe. It's my 21-year-old son turning out to be a waste of space that's winding me up.
Hair of the dog.
I'm going to tell Mum you're encouraging my waste of lifestyle.
Well, I thought we could have a chat.
Oh, she sent you?
Who's she, the cat's mother, or the lad who's going to be throwing away his future's mother?
Nice. I see what you did there. You've been practising that.
Nah, just came out with it.
Let's have the beer. Forget the pep talk. I'll tell Mum that you've managed to persuade me to think about careers.
Look, I'm not doing this for her. She's worried, yes, but I've got my own opinion. You're a good lad, and I'm sure in your quieter, more hungover moments, you're probably wondering what it's all about.
What's what about?
Everything. Life, what your days are for.
My days are fine, and they'll be even finer if you give me that.
Look, you live with your mother. You mess with drugs, you've got a boring job, you've got no girlfriend. You have to catch money every time you want to do out.
Cheers for the booster.
Wouldn't you rather have something to get up for? Hey, you know, some money in your pocket, doing something you care about.
Like what?
I don't know. You're a bright lad, there's loads of things you could do.
That's the message, get a better job.
Well, I know what would happen if you did.
But my mum would hate me less.
No, you would hate you less.
Cheers. So do you want serving, or are you just here to watch me pull pints again?
I'm entitled to be here, aren't I? I mean, unless you want a barmaid course.
No. I would not give you the satisfaction.
In that case, one small glass of red, please, and a chat.
Well, you can have the red wine, but love to chat. I'm working.
Okay. Well, I know my employment laws, and under the EU legislation, you've got to take a break at some time, and I'm just saying, I'm in no hurry.
Still here, then?
We're just trying to remember the first time we proper fell out. I mean, end of world fell out. You know when it was? That Scuzzy Youth Club on Peel Street. Michelle, we've been friends far too long not to try and fix this.
Yeah, well, you put a say so.
Look, I'm sorry, OK, for how it started, but come on, please. Just come back to work. It's not the same without you. You can't tell me you prefer pulling pints.
No, I don't.
Well, then.
But
what? You want a pay rise?
Oh no. See, this is where you do my head in, honestly. Look, you just think you can control everything. You throw a bit of money my way, and then everyone's supposed to just do as they're told.
I don't. OK, well, just tell me then what it would take.
You have no idea, do you? How it feels to go to work every day to do a job that you love doing. Feeling like you're just a stopgap until Peter's ready to take over.
Michelle, it's really not like that.
Please, come on, Carla. Let's just be honest about this, right? I just think that if I come back to the factory, we're going to end up hating each other.
So you don't hate me yet, then?
Well, I wouldn't get bored of hitting you, does that help?
What, weapons or bare hands? I am really sorry, you know that.
Yeah, me too.
I wouldn't mind another quick red wine, though. Barmaid. I'm sorry, it was a joke.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love this place. You know, you walk in here and you think, yep, I'm in the Rovers, home from home.
That just means that you're a creature of habit and you drink too much.
No, it means that some places are important to people. I mean, look at that. Friendships that have started in that booth. Love's begun and ended.
Didn't somebody die in that one?
You're not taking this seriously.
Do you know what this place says to me? It's a great big step backwards.
To a place where you used to love to work.
Yeah, well, that was before I'd had a taste of being in on decisions instead of getting ordered around.
Ah, so you want to be in control, that's it. And you will, I can feel it.
Steve, love, if you've decided to become a life coach, can you save it for Ryan?
Well, actually, I've been doing a bit of life coaching there, and I think I have got through because we had a bit of a manta boy.
Soft brain to idiot, more like.
Which one am I?
He sent me a text earlier saying he needs to borrow some more money. Now, does that sound to you like a guy that's working his way up in the world?
Well, he asked me where the job centre was, so...
No, you can't have any more money.
Alone, that's all. So, I can get to work.
Work?
You've got a job?
Which he got from the job centre.
6 months' work, 5 shifts a week.
Are you serious? Well, do you know what? Looks like today's going to be a good day after all.
And no, I didn't get the job centre. I phoned my mate Clarky. If you can't lend me the money, it's fine, Mum. I'll get a loan. He said he'd be able to put something in writing.
Clarky?
How much do you need?
It's not much, just money for a cheap flight.
Flight? Oh, no. No, not Ibiza, Clarky.
I know, it's brilliant. I'm going to be DJing.
In Ibiza?
Well, they're trying to get in a winter crowd of this club. Listen, I'd buy a drink to get me off the sofa, but I'm skint. So you can buy me one if you want.
Ibiza? Of all places?
What's wrong with Ibiza? It's only 2.5 hours by plane. It's nearer than Glasgow was by train.
That's a good point. Sorry.
Look, it makes sense, Mum.
How? How does you deciding to emigrate at the drop of a hat make sense?
Because nothing's working for me here. Steve's right. I need to take control of my life.
Oh, Steve. And what have you been saying?
I just offered him a bit of friendly advice, that's all.
And now he's leaving the country. Listen, darling, right, I turn to Steve for many things, but never, ever advice, right? Because when it comes to words of wisdom, he's a flipping mute.
I've caused nothing but aggro since I come back here, and for myself most of all.
Running away is not going to solve anything, is it? The problem is with you, not your flipping postcode.
This'll be a fresh start for me.
And where are you going to live?
Well, Clarky says that I can kip on his sofa to start with, and they said he might know somebody who could sort me out a permanent place.
I was just thinking you haven't thought it through.
Well, there's more than I've got going on for me here. And if things go wrong again, well, they may as well go wrong in the sunshine. Well, you haven't seen my passport, have you?
Nope. And if I had, I wouldn't tell you.
Well, flights are booked, it's a done deal. I don't want to end on a row.
So don't leave then.
Well, trust me, it's for the best. Can't even pretend to be happy for us.
No! Look, there's not going to be a night goes by where I'm not wondering where you are, how you're doing, what you're up to.
Always comes to that, doesn't it? Drugs.
What, can you blame me? I'm not so old and naive as I don't know what goes on in clubs, especially over there.
So what? You're right. It's not where I am that matters. It's who I am. And I've changed. But no one around here believes that. I'll never get the benefit of the doubt.
You've just got to stick at it, haven't you, kid? You've just got to try and win people round.
No thanks. I'm not going to spend my life in the hope that Norris might change his opinion one day. I mean, it's too big a world for that.
There you go. That'll sort you.
Gonna stop my son fleeing the country, is it? 'Cause that's the only thing that's gonna make me feel any better.
Look, listen, you're bound to feel upset, but when you think about it, it might not be such a bad thing.
Right, okay. So why don't you enlighten me then, Steve? Because you obviously think it's such a great idea. You're the one that put it in his flipping head.
I never mentioned going abroad.
No, you didn't. You just made the thought of stopping round here sound unbearable.
Oh, look, this isn't my fault. Well, like I said, it might not be such a bad idea. I mean, you know, got the place to ourselves again for a start. We could do that thing we used to do that maybe when you're feeling a bit more yourself. But listen, it might be just what Ryan needs, you know, a little bit of space to sort himself out. Start again with a clean slate.
Yeah, and how long's it going to stay clean, eh, in that environment? It's going to have temptation all round him.
And he wouldn't in Manchester, come on. If he wants drugs, he knows where to find them, no matter where he is. You're just going to have to start trusting him.
Ryan!
Ah, well, that's a relief. Thought we'd been burgled.
Sorry, once I found my passport, I'll put it all back. Promise me you haven't hidden it.
Oh, as if.
Because I'll get a replacement and go. My mind is made up.
Right, read my lips. I have not hidden your flipping passport, right?
Well, it must be lost then. I've looked in there twice.
Yes, well, I know what you're like. You're as bad as him. You two couldn't find your own backside with both hands.
Why are you helping me?
Because, according to the date on this, you're meant to be a grown-up. And it's your choice.
Where did you...
I don't know how she does it, Eve. It does my head in.
It just fallen down the back. It's not rocket science.
Well, thanks, Mum. I'm glad you've come round.
Well, I wouldn't go that far. Still wish to God you weren't going. But it's out of my hands, isn't it? And if this is what you really want to do, then I've got to respect that.
I won't let you down. I'll make you proud, Mum.
I'm not worried about that. All I've ever wanted is for you to be happy.